For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
This Father's Day, the Home Depot has the perfect gift to help Dad be everything he can be, because your dad is more than just a dad. He's the groundskeeper of the yard, the perfecter of the patio, and the cleaner of the clippings. This Father's Day, power Dad's doing with the convenience and gas-like power of Milwaukee cordless outdoor tools from the Home Depot. Plus, get up to $150 off select Milwaukee tools. Find the perfect Father's Day gift at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Shop for Father's Day now in stores or online at homedepot.com.
Escape to summer with Victoria's Secret's just-arrived collection of swim and other sun-ready silhouettes. Pack your bags with new styles from the Very Sexy collection, like the made-to-be-seen Very Sexy push-up bra in on-trend hues like green, citron, and black shine. Rewind to the future with the VS Archive swim collection, inspired by Victoria's Secret's classic looks from the 90s and early 2000s. Plus, mix and match with their wide range of bikini tops and bottoms to find your dream suit. Shop now at your closest Victoria's Secret store or online at victoriassecret.com.
Am I doing the right thing with my finances? Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? Putting a financial plan together feels impossible. What if I told you there was another way? Take Facet's free financial wellness quiz to get your score and a snapshot of your current financial health. Visit Facet.com now and discover your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com.
This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
A warning before we get started. This episode contains mentions of suicide. Hello. From Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. This Pride Month, we're talking about wordsmiths. Women who use language to create community, give a voice to change, and inspire future generations to do the same. Today, we're talking about one of the most influential lesbian writers in Taiwanese history. Her trailblazing explorations of queer identity and relationships in the early 1990s became foundational for the growing queer liberation movement in her home country. Let's talk about Qiu Miaojin. Qiu Miaojin was born on May 29, 1969, in Jianghua County in western Taiwan. After graduating from high school, she earned a degree in psychology from the National Taiwan University. She got a job as a counselor, but spent time outside of work writing. She published several short stories in local newspapers. And in 1989, one of Qiu Miaojin's stories won the Zhongyang Times Short Story Prize. The next year, her novella, The Lonely Crowd, earned the Lianhe Literary Prize and United Literature Association Award. In 1990, Qiu Miaojin's story, Platonic Hair, was published in the Independence Evening Post. The piece centers on a young writer who becomes roommates with a female sex worker. The pair form a friendship that soon becomes complicated with romantic and sexual tension. At the end of the story, it's revealed to the reader that the protagonist is also a woman. The two roommates grapple with their fear of entering into a taboo lesbian relationship. In the story, Qiu Miaojin's protagonist contemplates, quote, "To be a woman who loves another woman is to be sharply, heart-piercingly humbled. The humiliation of not knowing what I could possibly give her shadowed my every move." Platonic Hair marked the first time Qiu Miaojin published a story with an overt lesbian perspective. It was a brave choice in 1990s Taiwan, where the idea of women loving women was not widely accepted in mainstream culture. But as the decade progressed, the queer Taiwanese community became more visible and vocal about their experiences, especially after the Tongsi movement, the country's LGBTQIA movement. Qiu Miaojin turned out to be an early voice in a movement that would challenge mainstream Taiwanese culture to think differently about gender and sexuality. Platonic Hair was republished in 1991 with several of Qiu Miaojin's other pieces in a short story collection entitled The Revelry of Ghosts. Soon, she was writing full-time, working as a reporter at the weekly magazine, The Journalist. In 1994, Qiu Miaojin left Taiwan to pursue a graduate degree in clinical psychology and feminism in Paris. There, she studied under the celebrated writer and philosopher Hélène Cixous. She also experimented with filmmaking and directed a short film called Ghost Carnival. While living in Paris, Qiu Miaojin completed her first full-length novel, titled Notes of a Crocodile. Its release in 1994 came at a turbulent time for many Taiwanese lesbians. The country's mainstream media had created widespread controversy after a TV reporter secretly filmed women at a lesbian bar. The footage was published without their consent or knowledge. This public outing led several women to take their own lives. Qiu Miaojin's coming-of-age novel spoke to the country's lesbian community at a crucial moment. It explored anxieties about queer identity and the challenges with forming romantic bonds, both things that many young women were experiencing in real time. The book uses the metaphor of a crocodile posing as a human in the city of Taipei to explore feelings of ostracization. In the story, the crocodile fears being discovered and is almost tricked into revealing its true self. Notes of a Crocodile was quickly embraced by the queer community in Taiwan, and Qiu Miaojin was celebrated as the first out lesbian author in the country's history. The protagonist's name, Laz, became a popular slang word for lesbian in Taiwan. The word also spread to mainland China and eventually evolved into Lala, which is still the preferred term for lesbians in China today. The word ayu, or crocodile, also became a popular word to identify lesbians in Taiwan. Qiu Miaojin would not live to see the widespread influence of her work. In June of 1995, she died by suicide. She was 26 years old. After her death, her first novel was awarded the China Times Honorary Prize for Literature. And in 1996, her second novel, Last Words from Montmartre, was published posthumously. Many readers interpreted the book's protagonist, Zoe, as a stand-in for the author. People believed this story of a painful breakup could provide insight into the emotional turmoil Qiu Miaojin experienced towards the end of her life. But the true circumstances of her death are largely unknown to the public. More than a decade later, in 2007, 2 volumes of Qiu Miaojin's personal diaries were published, edited by a close friend. Her film projects ended up at the archives at the Modern Museum of Art in New York City. In 2017, Radio Television Hong Kong produced a documentary about Qiu Miaojin's life. And in 2018, Notes of a Crocodile was translated into English and was added to the long list for the Penn Translation Prize. Though her literary career was cut short, Qiu Miaojin made a sincere impact on the literary world, both in Taiwan and internationally. She provided a window into the lesbian experience, which proved incredibly valuable for readers who saw themselves reflected in her stories. Qiu Miaojin has since been championed as a hero of the early LGBTQ+ movement in Taiwan. In 2019, Taiwan legalized same-sex marriage. It was the first country in Asia to do so. All month, we're talking about Wordsmiths. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture, so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
McDonald's presents Burger Reviews by Hamburglar. Today's review, the hotter, juicier classic burgers. Mr. Hamburglar. Robble, robble. He said, of all the McDonald's burgers I've ever hamburgled, these are the hottest, juiciest, and tastiest.
Hamburglary is on the rise. Get caught with a medium double cheeseburger meal for $6. Price and participation may vary. Promotion pricing may be lower than meal price. Comparison to prior classic burgers.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
We feel way more confident and secure in our finances, and with that comes a sense of freedom.
Financial planning from Facet is here to help you improve your life today, tomorrow, and every day after that.
Facet was really the place where we saw all of the tools and the people coming together.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome.
Hey there, it's Ryan Seacrest for Safeway. Now through June 25th, shop in-store or online for your favorite personal care favorites and save. Buy 2 participating personal care items and save $3. Shop now for items like Crest toothpaste and mouthwash, Pantene shampoo and conditioner, and Old Spice shampoo and conditioner, and save $3 when you buy 2 or more participating items. Offer expires June 25th. Restrictions apply. Promotions may vary. Visit Safeway.com for more details.